Hey, what's up, guys? I hope everyone enjoyed a wonderful Valentine's weekend. I am here to share some of the energies I was picking up on. I'm going to try to cut through this dense energy because it feels like this longing, okay? This divine masculine energy that was longing for you, but it's like they couldn't be with you. I'm also getting messages around like event, okay? So I don't know if some of you like to club or it's like every holiday, of course, there might be like events coming up where you guys get to go out, or like a Valentine's Day, like there could be an event at a club. And I'm seeing like a lot of mutual friends hanging out. And you guys usually look forward to your weekends where you're out and you might bump into one another, okay? Now, you've been feeling this pull from your masculine. I feel like you guys started out as platonic, or it just seems like an environment where you guys like were introduced, and since you guys were introduced to one another, there's been this intense eye contact, and someone enjoys the eye contact. Okay, but I'm getting a sense of disappointment this weekend. I felt it very, very heavily where they were expecting you to show up. Okay, so I'm seeing divine feminines that, like, it's like whoever this masculine is, they're starting to make you nervous, and you might not even know that you're experiencing this intense connection, or maybe the title of the reading caught your eye, but for some reason you were like, nah, like I can't go, like I don't like showing up in environments where they're at, like they just stare at me and then I get all awkward. You might even feel low-key that you have feelings for them. And I'm also hearing for some of you, like, you can't just share this could be like your friend's boyfriend, this could be your friend's brother, or like I don't know what it is, but there's something inappropriate, or it just wouldn't be right, or it's secretive, but all you guys have is this eye contact between one another, and someone was really looking forward to you showing up and either wearing that dress or looking like beautiful. It's got to be like a clubbing environment, because I'm picking up on like a lot of music, or you guys, the connection between you two tends to feel more heightened in these types of environment where it's like music or song synchronicities might speak to you guys, or like dancing, or I don't know what it is, but I'm just picking up on that very strongly, where someone was expecting you to show up so that you guys could do this whole eye contact dance tango thing that you guys do. And divine feminines, you might have chosen not to go because you were like, honestly, like this is becoming a thing, like I'm getting nervous around them, okay? But what I'm also hearing is by not showing up, that made them long for you even more. And they're liking this feeling. It's like a growing feeling on them, okay? You thought that by not showing up this weekend, that it was gonna, like I'm hearing, put them off your trail, or it was gonna send a message that, you know what, like, I'm not showing up in the same place as you. But I feel like it made them just long for you even more, or maybe they were extra curious about what it is you were up to this weekend. Like, how come you didn't show up? Like, were you with somebody else? Were you on a date? Like usually you're with the girls or with the group or whatever the case is. So I'm going to dig into that, okay? What are these feelings of longing for you that are developing? Okay, so keep an open mind. So they may differ from your usual type or expectations, and that's why I'm feeling like it might be like inappropriate for you guys to just come out and say that you have feelings for one another. There seems to be like a block there. So it's like you watch each other from a distance. So you could have a boyfriend, divine feminine, like that could be one of his friends, or it's just the energy feels weird. Like when you guys are in the same space together, it feels like you just want to jet or leave. But then the minute you leave, it's like you're curious about each other, okay? So I'm hearing that that's what someone was looking forward to. They were just looking forward to staring at you. You could be very exotic, divine feminine. You guys could be like different cultures, like, different ethnicities, like whatever it is. There's, because like I saw the word exotic. So maybe your divine masculine could be exotic. You like their style. I'm seeing somebody mysterious, and this could very well be you, divine feminines. There is something about you that is exotic, unique. You could be, I'm hearing a particular type of way, like very like princess-like, and you don't talk a lot, so it takes quite a great amount of effort to get close to you, okay? And maybe that's why your masculines were disappointed, because they thought that they were doing good, like they were making effort. And let me tell you, I feel like my boy, really might have had on his Sunday best, really trying to show up and see you this weekend at some particular type of event, and you weren't there. Okay, let's see what this energy is like between you two. Yeah, Divine Feminines, I feel like you kept somebody waiting, or you went somewhere else. We have reaching outward. Somebody was really hoping to get your attention. That's what I'm getting by her holding out this card, because usually back in the day, women would drop their handkerchief and then on purpose, and the soldiers walking by would pick it up, and then that's how they would start a conversation. So you kind of let the man do it, but you drop a hint. So I feel like you guys had this thing going on maybe within the last few months or so, and it was going really well until it wasn't. Okay, because again, I feel, this sense of disappointment. Someone was really waiting on you, and we have freedom. I don't know why you're holding back from this, Divine Feminine. You are really trying to maybe keep your distance, or that's why I'm saying, guys, like, there could be like a third party. Like I'm feeling like maybe you two have something special, or you've known one another before. The rope suggests that, gosh, I feel so connected to this person. I don't know why I feel so tied to this person. Maybe if I don't show up, or I cut the connection, or I break this eye contact thingy, whatever this weird thing is that we've been doing in the last little while, maybe it'll just stop or go away. And it'll create a sense of freedom too. Like, you just want to be free from these feelings. That's why I'm feeling like you two are definitely different from one another. I'm hearing like, you don't know if it'll work, or how is this going to work. But definitely with the scissors and the cutting of the picture and wanting to be free of this, he knows that you made an effort not to come or not to show up. And for some reason, that just sinks it in even more that there's something deep here. Otherwise, why would you avoid the party? Why would you avoid the party? Why would you avoid a party like that? And maybe all of your friends showed up. Maybe even your friends were like, whoa, you're not going to go. And you don't know how to come out and tell anybody that there is this thing with you and your masculine. That's why I feel like you're trying so hard to cut it off, because something's inappropriate there. Like, you can't. This could be one of your friends' boyfriends, or your boyfriend's friends. I feel like I'm seeing a big mutual group, right, of everybody just hanging out together. But when you two met, it was like the eye contact was instant, but reality hit where it's like, whoa, I can't. That would be so weird. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Okay, but no amount of trying to run from this is gonna make it go away. You two met how you met. Keep an open mind suggests that you guys weren't really asking for this. It was like you met and your heart opened up in a way that you guys just, you couldn't help. And this card too is giving such heavy past life energy. It's like right upon meeting you, they know that they've known you before, or your beauty is unmatched in some way. It's like once they laid eyes upon you, they knew that they were never going to spend time courting anybody or going after anybody or wanting anybody as much as they want you. Okay? What's your masculine's next move? Oh, okay. So we do have waiting. Okay, and they are kissing here in the background near the fire. So, trying to avoid this has made it grow even more. The passion has ignited even more, and somebody's going to wait this out. Waiting suggests that they're going to wait to see you again, It's like the longing for you or the waiting on you. It's like they like it. They enjoy waiting on you, or they enjoy the feeling of waiting to see you again. And this Divine Feminine, whoever you are, you're like, oh my goodness. Why is it that every time I get dressed up and I'm about to leave my house, or I know that they're going to be wherever I am, I feel like I'm going to puke? It's probably because they're wanting to make a move towards you. This is a masculine that, like, they're not easy. This man ain't easy enough, because this has been somebody who, they're trying to corner you. Like, they're trying to make it obvious but very subtle. It's like heavy eye contact, and they do it in a way when they might wait to catch you in a moment alone and like walk past you, and then they'll look at you in like this very intense sensual way, as though you're feeling every bit of it. It's like he's undressing you with his eyes pretty much. and he'll do it in like an instant. And I'm getting this very sensual magic between you two where he doesn't even need to do much to make you go, like make you lose your breath for a second there, I can't believe I just did that. My goodness. You whimper, divine feminines. He could walk past you and it's like the smell of him, or just like, just being in close proximity to him. That's why you have these pair of scissors out, because you're like, I need to get away from this. Like him just showing up everywhere I am, wherever I am, and then creating this intense sexual chemistry in the room. Like I can't stand it. And you guys might feel naked in the room, or you know what it is, divine feminines? I feel like you're avoiding going out because you think that other people are going to pick up on it. He may make you blush, like he may be in the same space and your friends might be like, what's that goofy smile on your face about? Or like, what's so funny? So I feel like it's definitely being noticed amongst this mutual, friend group or whatever it is that's here. Like it's becoming uncomfortable to be around them. Okay, they're noticing it, you're noticing it. But at the same time, I do also see that, fate is bringing this together. We have heart-to-heart conversations, which is to honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Okay, and we do have the bliss of holiday time. So I'm hearing group vacation for some of you, and I'm also hearing that some of you might have friends who are getting married soon, and you guys have no choice but to be on holiday together or be in a particular environment. That's why I'm saying fate has plans for you two. Okay, as much as you think that it's awkward or there's this big obstacle in the way of you two coming together, or it's inappropriate and there will never be some kind of way, I'm seeing that this year big things agwan, big things are going to be happening. You guys are going to hear stuff like engagements, and then all of a sudden you guys might find yourself in these really beautiful romantic settings where you guys can't actually go out on dates together, but the universe will definitely arrange for you two to be in romantic settings together, where it's like your mutual friends are getting married, so all of a sudden you have to, enjoy like a wedding venue, or you might have to go on vacation together, just being in the same place. Some of you might work together as well, so be prepared for this year to be filled with, all of a sudden your company wants to try new things or send you guys, here, there, and everywhere, and you guys are just going to get the opportunity to spend time honestly getting to know one another in this really beautiful and romantic way. Okay, so I'm hearing that all of this avoiding, it doesn't make sense. It's only making you guys long for one another even more. Whoever this masculine is, they're starting to realize or maybe notice too that, hey, she could be feeling this too, because I have a really good feeling that the reason she didn't show up tonight is because she really didn't want to run into me. Okay, so even when you're not there, it's like your divine masculine may be picking up on your energy. Okay, I'm feeling to use the numerology deck and see what advice is coming up for you both. Let's cut it in half. What advice is coming up about this partnership? Yeah, personal growth. So I have a feeling you guys are going to get to see a lot and experience a lot. Okay, because I keep hearing impossible. It's like you have no idea how it is you two would ever come together, but I feel like divine timing, like the universe has its own plans to be able to put you in particular spaces at particular times to give you guys, I'm hearing the privacy to get to know one another and to get to know everything you need to know, because you're going to start seeing that the reason you've met this person and the reason this connection to them is so intense and so strong is because it's part of your soul growth or your personal growth. Okay, they're bringing up a lot within you, and the first thing they're bringing up for the divine feminine is fear. Okay, many of you just want to run in the other direction. Most likely they're making your heart open as well. The purple and the bird and the purple bird, everything in this card suggests like you're afraid of these big romantic erotic feelings that are dwelling up inside of you. Just his presence. Okay, just imagine where he'll do any push up against the wall, my girl. Just the man's mere presence makes you go, So, just let it flow, okay? Let it ride, okay? I'm hearing Mob Deep, let it ride. 112. Love You, Need You. What song is that? Hey, love, I want to hold you and talk to you. Put my arm around your shoulder and walk with you. Be that one-headed sheriff, give my world to you. I know that don't be doing what he's supposed to do. I got much more to give than homie do. Oh, and you so fine. I just want to roll with you. So somebody has a boyfriend. Somebody has a boyfriend, and your divine masculine knows that he's going all in. Okay, he's spotted you. He's made eye contact with you. I'm hearing that's my lady. Okay, you are his lady. I don't know why I'm getting all sultry in the voice here, but yeah, listen to that song, guys. I think it's Mobb Deep in 112. Please drop it in the comments if you guys know the song. Help us out. But that is why you two have met, or that is why this connection, I feel like, is developing and unraveling into something deeper and deeper that you two are feeling. Okay, but no amount of running from this is going to stop it. Okay, I feel like something significant about this weekend made you guys feel it even more, even though your intention was to try to avoid one another. That was a disaster, okay, because if anything, you know, someone's coming at you, Divine Feminine, even harder now, okay? All right, guys, that is what I have for you for this one. I love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.